Yo guys, how's it going today? We're going to be checking out a rather cool thing. It's a pretty short video that I have planned for you, but basically what we're doing is we're checking out a cool map created by Slyval called Train Station and Elytra Station, which honestly seemed very cool to look at in the description that I had of it on Planet Minecraft. The link for that will be in the description of the video, so you can check that out on your own time. And as you can see here, guys, we spawn in with Elytra, and basically he left some notes with the whole map as well that seemed really cool. First of all, he says that operating the system is quite easy. All you gotta do is just choose destination with the arrows. I don't really know what that means yet, because this is the first time we're going to be going in, but I assume it has something to do with this up here. And also, as you can see, we got a villager here that says home. He's our home agent, I guess. He's going to bring us right back here or something. Maybe we need to pay for our trip back. And yeah, just to be clear, all the blocks that are in here are actually spawned in. So why don't we check out this little thing right here. Looks like we have to select something on the compass, what direction we want to go in, and then probably have to select some button to get there. Reload, go. Maybe this is okay, I'm getting that this is a minecart thing right here, so why don't we try to actually get up to the towers and we'll try to fly around and just check out the map. This is honestly, I really do like Slaval's build here. I think it's really kind of a cool build, especially since I'm a pretty big fan of doing Elytra stuff. I'm expecting to do some parkour with it pretty soon as well, but do check out his map, go play it a little bit in single player, and it looks like we have an arrival station. That's really cool. He put so much detail into this for minecarts too, which is really impressive. Maybe we'll get into some of the minecart stuff of it later. But for the moment right now, there's a tower. I think it's over in this direction. Might be up somewhere. We have to find... There it is. So we're going to go over to the tower, and we're going to try to just find the launch pad, I guess, to this place. It should be really cool. Land here, it says. This is so cool, honestly. I'm not really understanding how you'd get up here normally, but I do know that this has some kind of Elytra launching station at the top, which is what I've been given to believe. So probably you take a train ride there and then get to the top. This is the very top right there. That's just because I have the particle effects on. But you guys, it is cool. You do spawn in with an Elytra. You get everything that you need for probably the build here. I guess he might have just left that in his inventory. Obviously, you don't have to build too much else. He pretty much finished the whole map for us. So this would be where you would launch off, and that gives us a really great aerial view of this map. So I think what we'll do in that case is we're going to be checking out probably some of the train features of this map in a few minutes. Wow, that is honestly an awesome view up from that tower that you get at this train station here. I think it's very awesome. And guys, if you would like to see me play any kind of parkour or Elytra map, that is kind of what I'm enjoying in Minecraft so far. I'm trying to make some games out of that, and if you do want to see something like that, let me know, and we'll try to get into that soon on the channel. Just recommend any kind of parkour maps that you have in mind. Even if they're not Elytra, I would be happy to check them out, and we can put that up on YouTube if you're interested. So I guess with that being said, why don't we try to get into our minecart, and we'll just see how it works out. Oh, it actually spawns one for us. That is actually quite cool. I think that there's, once you actually go over the detector rail, then it turns on. That's a cool way so that if you don't want just the entire track to be illuminated all the time, you get to just let it be as it is. I think that's quite cool. And it looks like right now we're actually going all the way up to the tower, so we'll get that cool view again. And it looks like we've been able to get into some observation deck here, which is really awesome. Let's see what this sign says. To arrival area. Okay, awesome. So actually, if you want, basically what you're able to do is get around the map however easily you would like. By just basically, it's to your convenience. You get up one spot, it'll give you another section where you're actually able to get out. So let's reload and we'll push off. I'm actually really enjoying his system of making this Cheval underscore. I think that was really kind of ingenious way of setting up the different ways to get around. His train station essentially lets you get anywhere you want around here and is pretty convenient, pretty slim, or well kind of adjusted so that you don't really have to worry too much around the redstone stuff. So I think I'm going to take some of those techniques that he put in this map and probably make a map of my own. I'm always looking kind of to absorb whatever smart ideas people have, and it seems like having multiple tracks that kind of lead to one spot is a good way to get around the map. Just have like one or two that'll then just send you off into a new area. Like this here is really cool. Quite a complicated build as well. I'm interested to see if that'll actually wait. Okay, maybe we should actually stay in the cart. I'm interested to see if this might take us up to a new area now. If not, then we might explore out. But let's see if this will get us all the way up to the top here. And where that might take us. And this is where we arrive apparently. Awesome. And this is the area, I think, where you're able to arrive. So everywhere out here is pretty much where you would be coming in from. I guess that's the general idea of it. And it seems like that's what the control there is about. So why don't we actually try out this awesome system that he made? And we'll see how that works for us. Be careful, and where's the entrance actually? Okay, we have to go all the way across here. And then we meet the villager, and here's the control panel, which says that it's now pointing in the east direction. So let's try to go west, and we'll just see how that works out for us. Elytra tower. Train or Elytra. Oh, awesome. I wonder what it means since it's set to Elytra. I'm going to probably have to research into this map a little bit more, but I guess it means that it's getting us up to the Elytra tower. Cool. So why don't we switch that on to train and just see how that works for us. Okay, awesome. So we were only actually able to get into one of them at a time, but we've already been in here. I regret that I broke that there, but... And now it's taking us, it looks like in the other direction, which is actually quite awesome. It does allow you to explore quite a large area of the map, but selectively as you know how to do it. So you do have to know what direction you want to get into. And then it looks like it'll turn you back around. But as it said in the description, there are actually 8 directions of easily operating around the train station. So honestly, I think that this would be an awesome extension build. You might actually be able to create some wings off of this and really make it like a whole township or kind of area that's lying in the middle of this as the central complex to some kind of massive like kind of city. If you really wanted it to be, this would be an awesome metropolitan area, guys. So why don't, my recommendation, guys, if you are interested in expanding this build here, which is really cool from Saval underscore, I would love to see your basically your creative ideas and extensions off of this here, and maybe I'll give one on my own. And so yo, you are welcome to post your own map kind of ideas or whatever like files that you have. If you want to link that in the description or in the comment section, I would be happy to put it in the description of our next video covering this here. And so, yo, create your own map extensions of this here, and I will give you that link in our description. So good building, guys, and I really do hope to see some of your input and kind of suggestions for making this map really awesome. But I think that Saval gave us a really good groundwork to kind of expand into something awesome here. So why don't you guys do try to work out your own ideas? And as I said, put them in the comment section and I will get them into the description of the next video so that people who enjoyed this little build here can also try to get some of their own builds going on.